All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahshai, Ba'ashem Rakar Kodash, double honors to the apostles of GMS and all the brothers within the highways and the byways that do the work of the most and sincerity and in truth. Alright, this is the brother Awar.
And the brother Chapal.
Alright, so we are going through this article, right? Where studies suggest that from the online site here, Tango. See, it said studies suggest that women absorb DNA from every man they ever slept with. Zin, and this is backed by the scriptures. Zin, because when a man and a woman have sex, them actually join together. Zin, and them share something more than just the physical sex. Them share traits and them share DNA. Is them exchange certain body fluid that make them one. Right? So we're going to the article and going to the scripture for show you why a woman's supposed to have just one sexual partner. Zine, and if them leave the man, they're supposed to just remain by themselves because they might destroy their own body, they might destroy their own soul. Right? Alright, so we're going to the scripture.
Alright, so this is Proverbs 6 verse 32. It's about whoso commit adultery with a woman lacketh understanding.
Right, and what is adultery? Adultery when a man sleep with a woman that belong to an next man. Zine, so when time you sleep with a next man woman, you lack understanding. Right? Continue.
And he that doeth it destroyed his own soul.
Right, and whosoever do it that destroy his own soul. Zine, because as I said before, sex is not when a man and a woman sleep together, Zine, and have sex, it's not just sex. Zine, because a whole heap of exchange going between the man and the woman, Zine, and a whole heap of absorbing going between the man and the woman, Zine, it's more than what's meet the eye basically. Zine, and the scripture say like understand it because enough man thinks when them sleep with the next man, woman, them just get straight pleasure. And that just sex and that you come and that's it. You reach ejaculation, Zine, or you reach your orgasm and that's it, you move on, you enjoy the fun, but it is more than that. Right? As what the article said. Zine, the woman absorb the man DNA. Zine, just like you can get any form of infection or disease from a woman, I see you can also attract another man DNA into your own body.
Right.
Zine, we can go in the article. You want to finish that? You finish that?
Yeah, we finish the page. Yeah.
Alright, the article, Zine, it says a few sites have published scary articles claiming women carry the DNA of every man they have had sex with. Now, can you imagine you can lie down with a war? A woman that been through 10, 8, 9 months, the whole of them coming her. Zine, you carry so much DNA, you as a man, you go sleep with that woman, you chat them DNA to yourself. Zine, he said, but is there any scientific studies to prove it? The scientist on the topic is not completely out just yet, but a study originally conducted on a mice DNA and later performed on the brains of deceased female subject hints that women carry traces of microchimerism, not only from giving birth to a male fetus, but from men they had sex with. Zine, so basically you carry whatever the man put in you for a while. Yeah? Zine, scripture.
Jeremiah the Corinthians.
Yeah, man, they can give me Jeremiah.
Alright, so this is Jeremiah 3 verse 1. They
Right.
say, if a man put away his wife and go from him,
Right.
and become another man's,
Right?
shall he return unto her again?
Right? So if you put away your wife, Zina, she go and be another man's wife. He says, shall you return unto her again?
Yeah.
Why?
Shall not that land be greatly polluted?
He says, shall not that land be greatly polluted? Which land? Zin, the woman body. Zin, because what is a husband? Zin, a husbandry, that the husbandry mean the tiller of the soil. When a man and a woman have sex, basically you till that land. Zin, you become the tiller of that soil, right? Zin, so the scripture said that if she leave and go be with another man, the scripture said that land shall be greatly polluted because guess what? She go absorb DNA traits and certain form of chromosome, Y chromosomes, basically from another male. And if that the first husband go back and lie with her, he might go guess what going to happen? He might go also absorb the DNA of another man. Right? Continue.
So but thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, and yet return unto me again, saith the Lord.
Right, so that kind of some spiritual between Yahweh, Zin, and Israel. So I'm continuing the article. You say, yes, male DNA, aka the Y chromosomes, entered into a woman's body from a man's sperm, is thought to have been discovered in the brains of female subjects. You say, via, it sounds gross, right? Show that it is possible that sexual transmitted diseases aren't the only thing women need to worry about getting from a male sexual partner. Zin, can you imagine a man, a faggot, Zin, with that DNA pattern, Zin, have sex with your woman, or your woman, Zin, and you have sex with that woman, and you start attract those same form of DNA, Zin, that a confusion.
Right.
It is just the same that a man should not lie down with another man because you don't need to absorb a next man's DNA into your body.
Right.
Right? And the scripture says Yahweh is not the author of confusion.
Right.
Right? It says most women can't stand the idea of being around an ex. Right? Because guess what? The fact that you have Zane, certain amount of DNA is like the man a program your body just the same. So you still have that same feeling towards that man because that man is programming the DNA pattern in your body. Zane, so you always have that feeling when you see that X, you always have that feeling. Zane, if you're not really strong enough or firm enough. Zane, it's a most women can't stand the idea of being around an X, let alone want to imagine that there might be a lingering Y chromosome is floating around in her own gene pool. If this scientists prove to be true, breaking up being hard to do will go up a level. Right? And that deep. Then because after a while, a woman they feel long if you're not alone a fuck. Then the woman start to look like you, they start to look like each other. Because guess what? The man start program the body and the building up of the woman. Then them start have certain traits, them start have certain resemblance, them habits become the same. Then because them start share the DNA pattern. Right? You have a scripture?
Yeah, so this is 1 Corinthians 7 and verse 10.
Good.
So, and unto the married I commanded, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband.
Good.
And if she depart, let her remain unmarried.
Right, so if a wife got depart from her husband, don't do like the pastors. Hey, you know these churches, Zin, if you're a woman if you are 10 years and you got church and the man don't want got church, the pastors them tell the woman to leave the man and find the next man at church. Zin, them pastors here, them churches here preach indulging in wickedness. Zin, so, but this is what scripture said. Read that again, huh?
Right, so it's but let's read from top. Right, verse 10. Say unto the married I command, yet not I, but the Lord. Let not the wife depart from her husband. But if she depart, let her remain unmarried. Right,
so you're supposed to remain unmarried. And our man and a woman getting married in the scripture. Because we're not talking about how you get married in the world. No, we have talked based on the scripture because there's only one way a man and a woman can get married or become married, and that is through sex. Zin, because the word marriage just means join, you join together. When a man and a woman join together, there's only one way them join together, and that is through sex. And how you start to share a chemical reaction between the man and the woman. Zin, you have DNA being exchanged between the man and the woman. Zin, so that is the only way a man and a woman can be joined, and that is the only way a man and a woman can be married. So the scripture says what? Let she remain unmarried, because if she go and be with another man, guess what gonna happen? She gonna observe that man DNA pattern. If she return to her husband, the husband gonna observe also the DNA pattern of the one she go out and have sex with. Right?
It's but and if she but and if she depart, let her remain unmarried, or be reconciled to her husband,
or she go back to her husband if she want to have sex.
Right.
Right.
And let not the husband put away his wife.
Right. So you're not supposed to put away your wife. Zin, except she commit fornication, as what the scripture said. Zin, except she exactly, because if she go and commit fornication, and you need to have that woman in your life again, because guess what? She go on and she be with another man. Right. And she observed the DNA pattern of that man. Zin, and you not supposed to observe the DNA pattern of another male inside of you. Zin, because that can become with a lot of health disadvantage. Right? So that's it, brother. You have another scripture.
Yeah, that's one. We got the last one.
Cool.
Alright, so this is Romans 7. We can start at verse 1.
Can.
So it says, know ye not, brethren, for I speak to them that know the law, that all the law hath dominion over a man as long as he liveth. For the woman that hath an husband is bound by the law to her husband, so as long as he liveth. But if the husband be dead, she is loose from her law to her husband.
Right, because all of that DNA when me put inside that, what the man put inside that woman, then when the man dead, that DNA also dead. Then so that woman start afresh.
Sure.
Then she start over, so she's now free to go and be with somebody else.
Right.
Then because she's loose from the law. Then because what the law say, a woman is supposed to leave her husband.
That's right. Right. It's continuing, it's verse 3, final. Say, so then if while her husband liveth, she be married to another man, she shall be called an adulteress.
Right, she's an adulteress because what? Her husband is alive and she gone and be with another man. Right, and she absorbed what? A lot of DNA traits from the other man. Right, and she's not supposed to carry that and bring that to her husband. Right?
It goes on to say, but if her husband be dead, she is free from that law, so that she is no adulteress, and though she be married to another man.
Right, so if your husband dead, then you can go ahead and do it. Then that's why we can't wait for the kingdom of heaven to come where one woman I go stay with just one man all of their life. Then so everything I got clean and perfect order. Then but we know in this system right now, for you find a virgin, that is very impossible. This is why we need Yahweh Bashemi Al-Shai to deliver us from this wicked and adulterous generation. Right? So we can't wait for the kingdom of heaven come so we can have sex with the woman and feel comfortable. Then knowing that another man now sleep with her, yeah? Then because the fact say a man asleep with our woman right now, that is a part of the curse. Which we have to go through until the kingdom of heaven come. Right, so we just hasten the day or hasten the coming of Yahweh Bashemi Al-Shai, then for come and deliver us, yeah. Then so with that, we want to all praises to Yahweh Bashemi Al-Shai, Bashem Raka Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of GMS and all your brothers within the highways and the byways that do the work of the most science, sincerity and in truth. We want to shalom.